only one of these passes actually leads to a goal. The other options look good, but they completely kill the attack. By the end of this video, you'll start seeing passes the way elite players do, the ones defenders think are covered but actually aren't. Let's start with the first one. Choose carefully. Pause here. Real Madrid loses the ball, and suddenly Rafinha is driving at the defense. You have two options. Option A, cut inside and continue the run. Option B, slip the ball into Lamine Yamal. Lock in your choice. If you chose to cut inside, it makes sense. He has momentum, confidence, and space in front of him. But look closely. 3 defenders are already collapsing inward. They're not trying to tackle him, they're trying to delay him. That's why the only pass that actually works here is option B, into Lamine Yamal. The key detail is timing. The pass happens before the defense fully resets. This one was simple. The next situation is where most people get exposed. Foden makes the forward run and lays the ball off to Rodri. Pause here. Rodri now has 3 options. Option A, play it straight back into Foden's run. Option B, attempt a through ball to Julian Alvarez. Or option C, slow it down and recycle the ball. Lock in your choice. If you chose the through ball to Alvarez, it feels tempting. There's space, defenders are scrambling, and it looks like the fastest way to goal. But look at the back line. There are only 2 defenders and they're already retreating. They're waiting for Rodri to rush the pass. That's why the correct decision is option A, back into Foden's run. This pass forces the defense to turn again, which opens the lane for Alvarez on the next touch. This next one is harder. Most people rush it. Pause here. De Bruyne receives the ball just outside the box. You have 3 options. Option A, cross into the box for Haaland. Option B, slit the ball into Bernardo inside the box. Option C, lay it off to Rodri for a long-range shot. Lock in your choice. If you chose the cross to Haaland, you're thinking like most defenders expect. He's the obvious threat. But watch the nearest defender. He steps out toward De Bruyne. That movement opens a pocket of space behind him. That's why the only pass that actually works here is option B, into Bernardo. Bernardo becomes free not because of speed, but because of defender commitment. The next situation punishes hesitation. Pause here. Marc Casado has the ball in midfield, and this moment decides the attack. You have 3 options. Option A, pass wide to Balde. Option B, play a long ball into Lewandowski. Option C, pass to Pedri and build it up. Lock in your choice. If you chose Pedri, it feels safe. It keeps possession and lets the team reorganize. But the defenders are already recovering. Every extra touch gives them time to reset. That's why the correct decision is option B, the early ball into Lewandowski. The pass works because it's played before the defense regains its shape. The final one is the hardest. Pause here. Gundogan receives the ball and Chelsea are holding a high line. He has 3 real options. Option A, play short and try to build on left side. Option B, pass it to Marmoush to build up. Or option C, risk a lofted long ball. Lock in your choice. If you chose to slow it down, it feels controlled. It avoids risk. But Chelsea's back line is too high. They don't have time to recover if the ball goes over the top. That's why the correct decision is option C, the long ball. The key isn't the pass, it's recognizing the line before it drops. Nunez gets the one-on-one, the keeper saves it, and Gvardiol reacts first to finish. Let me know your score in the comments. If you got 3 or more right, you're already seeing the game differently. Subscribe if you want to keep training your football IQ.